and not just my office. They were statewide. We still do have some if anyone wants to stop by and get one of those stickers. Come by and see us. But yes, I have nothing but good things to say. It was relatively a smooth election. Now we just have to get through the canvas part, and then it'll be fully over, and we can get back to business as usual. Thank you.
And I will note, I stopped by your office, and anybody that is interested in the unofficial results, there's a huge stack outside the clerk's office. It's 70.77%, 30,473 out of 43,059 registered voters. That's just amazing. And I was trying to get to the point where I could excuse the clerk at this point in time, because I know she was up till about 3 o'clock in the morning. But she's got the keys and has to lock up the door. So let's try to get through the rest of the agenda and get you home. All right, that brings us then to the regular agenda. Item 8.1 is a motion to approve the reimbursement agreement for the Cypress Gardens Brownfield Plan. Is there a motion?
Chairman,
Councilman.
are we on the motion to receive and file the?
Oh, I skipped over. Yeah, we're on the consent agenda, yes. So all items under the consent agenda, we need to figure out how to add in this header, but we're going to take one motion on all of these items. So is there a motion to approve the consent agenda items 7.1 through 7.4?
Motion.
Support.
Motion by Councilwoman Witten, supported by Councilwoman Brandana. Is there any discussion?
Chairman.
Councilwoman.
And this can come at a later time, just maybe if there's an update on the Van Born corridor overlay, or, I forgot the exact term, but if we get an update on that at some point, and then just a thank you to Walmart for the $5,000 donation.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All those opposed say no. Yeses have it, motion carried. That now brings us to 8.1, which is a motion to approve the reimbursement agreement for the Cypress Gardens Brownfield Plan.
Motion.
Motion by Councilwoman Witten. Is there support?
Support.
Support by Councilwoman Brandana. Are there any questions? I've got one. In looking through this, and Mr. Silver, or we've got somebody here from the Planning Commission, as discussed, when this, I believe, had the previous discussion, there was a question about whether or not we have a time to complete this, and in particular, I've raised my concern about sidewalks. I actually, on a separate topic, my neighborhood, I met with the developer, and the contention was that, the city should have never given back the surety bond on my neighborhood. I still would like to see, a certain amount of time within this plan that states that the sidewalks must be completed if all the homes are not completed. So I didn't see it in there. I read it. Maybe I missed it, but I think it was pretty clear on that request.
I believe, Mr. Chair, it's in there.
Mr. Silver.
Yes, I added this on the default failure to complete all public infrastructure.
Is that, so it's in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did not put a date because I did not know when they would be at a point to get to there.
Well, so they have till 2029, so that would be the date. So if they don't, that's the...
The reimbursement stops in 2029.
Yeah.
Well, if the capture is enough, it's a 30-year agreement, right?
No.
It's not?
We've capped the time for repaying them incremental taxes to the end of 2029.
Right.
It's like 40.
Basically, we decided to put their, you got 5 years from, we gave them a little time to start the building, start the process till next year, but at the end of the day, they got till the end of 2029 to get these houses built and sold. And at that point, that's it. Article 6.
Article 6, okay. Thank you. All right, that was my only question. Any further discussion from the council? Hearing none, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no. Yeses have it, motion carried. Item 8.2 is a motion to approve the second reading of case at 24-25Z, parcel number as listed, rezoned from R1C, single-family residential, to B2, regional business. Properties are located on the east side of Telegraph between Crowley and Champaign. Is there any discussion? Or is there a motion?
Motion.
Motion by Councilwoman Witten,
Support.
supported by Councilwoman Rose. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All those opposed say no. Yeses have it, motion carried. Item 8.3 is a motion to approve the second reading of case number 24-28 ZTA regarding commercial vehicles to approve new subsection C with weight restriction change to section 15.10B and C from 4,500 pounds to 10,000 pounds.
Motion to approve. Support.
Motion by Councilwoman Daniels, supported by Councilwoman Rose. Is there any discussion? All those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All those opposed say no. Yeses have it, motion carried. Item 8.4 is motion approved to set the public hearing date of December 17, 2024 to vacate, retaining all utility easements, 60-foot street located adjacent to lots 877 to 892, including the south half of the adjacent vacated alley, inclusion of the Patterson's Telrica sub number 2 and the northwest quarter section 33, City of Taylor, Township 3 South, Route 10 East, Wayne County, Michigan. The subject site is located south of Eureka Road, east of vacated Syracuse Street, just west of Pardee Road. Any discussion? I'm sorry, is there a motion?
Motion.
Support.
Motion by Councilwoman Witten, supported by Councilwoman Daniels. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say yes.
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 All those opposed say no. Yeses have it, motion carried. Item 8.5 is a motion to approve a new purchase order for Elanco US Incorporated, current vendor, in the amount of $8,000 funded through Animal Shelter Contractual Services.
Motion. Support.
Motion by Councilwoman Rose, supported by Councilwoman Daniels. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All those opposed say no. Yeses have it, motion carried. Item 8.6 is a motion to approve Alta Equipment Company, My Deal state contract pricing to provide a new 2024 Finn MB-H6 mulch blower for an amount not to exceed $130,710 funded through TVA capital outlay.
Motion.
Support.
Motion by Councilwoman Witten, supported by Councilwoman Brandana. Is there any discussion?
Chairman.
Councilwoman.
Can we just have Guido, I think this might have been the thing you talked with me about with the parks, but just the expensive piece of equipment, and so like, where would it be used, how often,